Hello, hello. How are you today? Okay, Johnny, thank you for waiting a little bit. Hola, Johnny, qué gusto
Hello,
verte.
teacher.
Sam, hello.
Ay, soy la
Okay,
primera. Teacher,
very good, Johnny. Very
teacher,
good.
yo le quería preguntar que si yo podía invitar a una amiga mía al taller de hoy.
Today, of course, send her the link. Pretty good. Send her the link. Excellent.
Okay.
Okay, let me see how many friends do I have. Maximiliano. I have another friend whose name is Lady. I have Julieta. I have a lot of people. That's awesome. Okay, very good. Excellent, excellent. Okay, we are gonna wait a little bit. Okay, me van a regalar un momentico. Muy buenas tardes, Julieta, Samara, Maximiliano, Gianni, Carito, Lady y mi amiga Gianni que llegó de primeras hoy. Sí.
Dios
Ok,
le
¿qué voy a
bendiga,
hacer?
hermana Erika. ¿Cómo está, hermana Erika? Le quería decir que si por favorcito, si podía conectarse para el link que le he enviado. Por favor. Dios le bendiga, hermano Olmes. Hermano Olmes, que si Sara se podía conectar, por favor, necesito el link que le he enviado, por favor.
Hello, teacher.
Ok, hello, good afternoon. Tuvimos un inconveniente técnico, entonces vamos a esperar un momentito que le estoy mandando como el link a otras personas por internet que me estaban preguntando y ya vamos a iniciar. ¿Listo? ¿Les parece? Hoy tenemos una actividad muy linda, una actividad maravillosa, bueno, varias cositas. Entonces, tengo un amigo muy especial que va a estar con nosotros hoy. Ustedes la van a pasar súper bien, ustedes se van a divertir un montón. La vamos a pasar genial. Entonces esperemos un segundo que lleguen los demás amigos y empezamos. ¿Listo? Ya se están conectando, entonces porque esta es una actividad masiva, entonces vamos a esperar un poquito y ya. ¿Listo? Pero yo estoy acá con ustedes. Gracias. Bueno, se sumaron acá dos amigos o dos amigas de ustedes. Entonces acá los puedo ver. Francis, Santi, creo que no te había saludado. Y bueno, no
Hello,
sé.
teacher.
Hello, my friend. How are you today? No sé si ya llegó el profe Richard. También.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, my dear. How is it going?
Great.
Excellent.
Yes, I'm a little bit older.
I cannot see you. I cannot see you.
No, really? I can see me there.
Teacher, no veo la cámara del otro profe.
No, that's what I told him, that I cannot see. That I
I
cannot
can see you
see
there
his
perfectly.
face.
I
So
don't know
I
why.
don't
I can see you there and me.
Oh my God.
And the
Do you want that I
kids.
give you? Do you want that I give you another name? Johnny, it's the first time that I see you. Because you never open your camera. So, but that's very good. So, my dear, I don't know what to do. Can you share your
Okay.
screen just in case?
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Just try,
Screen.
just keep a try.
It's already there.
Yes. Voy a enviarle
Okay.
un mensajito a los demás chiquis, tan raro que no se hayan conectado, muy raro, pero bueno. Voy a, si quieres los saludas y demás, yo estoy acá y yo voy a escribirle un mensajito a los demás chicos por si acaso.
Okay. ¿Y ¿Comenzamos o esperamos?
If you want to say hello and give me 2 minutes and we start.
Okay, 2 minutes. Okay. Hello, guys. Hello, Johnny. I can see there Johnny. Let me see who else is there. Just a second. I'm organizing this to have a better view of you. I'm going to stop the sharing and I can see Johnny. Johnny Lizeth Quinto Gamboa. Hello, Johnny. What are you eating? I can see that you are eating something. Popcorn, rice, bananas.
Very good. Yo estoy bien. Gracias. ¿Y usted?
What are you eating, Johnny? ¿Qué estás comiendo?
Ah, unas bolitas de Milo.
Oh, delicious. Good.
Cereal, mi favorito.
Me-
Ve, verdad. Ahorita estaba la profe proyectando antes de que apareciera un curso ahí. La profe estaba proyectando que la pirámide de Giza en Google Maps.
Could you repeat that? ¿Puedes repetir la pregunta?
Que la profe ahorita estaba proyectando algo que decía, había unas pirámides y un camello que decía la pirámide de Giza en Google Maps. Vamos a mirar la pirámide de Giza.
Sí, vamos a descubrir unas pirámides de Egipto. Unas, porque son muchísimas. They are many. Okay, but there are three
Interesante.
that are more special than the rest. Okay, and we have here, thank you, Johnny. Thank you for participating on your words. You are really kind. And here we have Julieta. Julieta is also eating something. What are you eating, Julieta? What is that? ¿Qué estás comiendo? Torta? It's like a cake. Cake. Banana cake or apple cake? What is that? ¿A qué sabe esa torta que estás comiendo?
A vainilla.
Vanilla. Delicious. That's good. That's really good. Oh, nice. Now let me check more people here. Santiago, Samara, Maximiliano, Francie. Good. Hello there. Hello, Maximiliano.
Hello, teacher.
How are you today?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm great. I'm really happy to be here to talk about Egypt. That's a really good thing to speak about today. And Francis. Hello, Francis Valeria. Francis.
Hello, teacher.
Where are you located? Do you live in the city of Bogota?
No,
Or in nowhere?
no, in Nariño.
Ah, you live in Nariño.
Yes.
I think it's a nice place. Is it cold there? Is it cold? As in
Yes.
Bogota?
Yes.
Why? What is the average temperature? like 13 grades centigrades, maybe, like in Bogotá. Como 13 grados centígrados, más o menos, 12.
No.
Estamos a 15
Very
grados
much.
centígrados.
Very much. Very much.
Oh, 15 grades centigrades. That's good.
Yes.
I have a dog here. It's a dangerous dog. You can listen to him. Could you listen the door, my dog barking? Just a
Yes,
second, guys.
yes, I can.
My dog is
He's
so
a nice
desperate.
dog. I imagine your dog.
I adopted him 2 months ago. He was lost in the street, and we take him, considering to find his family. That was
It
not
never
possible.
happens.
No,
it
it never happened,
happens.
and now he lives with us. It's a little bit difficult because he is not really good dog.
Oh,
but he's nice.
really? Oh my goodness, you have to tell me that with a coffee.
Yes, and his name, like, let me tell you guys that his name is we gave a name to him because we don't know, of course, his real name. So we call him El Patrón.
The boss.
Federico,
Oh my
the
God.
boss, and also he has another name, Federico. Toby Federico. That's his name,
Really?
given by
My goodness. Guys, can you understand what teacher Richard is saying? The teacher is saying that el profe está diciendo que él encontró un perrito que estaba perdido y lo adoptó, pero que no ha sido un buen perrito y le está buscando un nombre. De pronto al final de este taller algún nombre ustedes le sugieren y ¡pum! Lo bautizamos de esa manera.
El perrito, cuando te hablan del perrito es hombre, ¿cierto?
I guess.
Look at him.
I guess.
It's a male. It's a male.
It's a male. It's a male. Es un perrito. Es un perrito. Very good. But you know, the problem is that as we cannot see your screen, your camera is not working. It's very sad because we would like to meet your dog, but well, no way.
Oh, yes.
Bueno, la próxima nos vas a mostrar entonces el perrito. Ok, let's start. Ya les volví a invitar, a enviar recordatorio pues a los chicos, entonces ya vamos a empezar. Very good, let's start.
¿El abuelito dijo que sí? I'm sorry, guys. I needed to call my father, and that's what I said, grandfather.
Okay. No problem.
Okay, guys. So, entonces, I want to say something in Spanish. Definitivamente no me ven.
No, my dear, what a pity.
Raro, qué raro. No, you don't see me.
Pero
Tengo
sí vemos tu
ojos
pantalla cuando la
azules.
compartes, which is very good, by the way.
Okay, listo. Entonces, just let me.
Julieta, no sé si te escuchamos, pero creo que sí. Y Jani escribe en el chat que le puedes poner Rocky. Oh, that's a beautiful
Rocky?
name.
Ah,
Yes,
Rocky.
Rocky.
Rocky sounds good. Rocky or Rococo?
Mm. And if
Rocky?
someone asks you why that's name, you say because of our kids, from UNAD kids. So institutional. That's very good. Okay, let's start with the information about Egypt. Pretty good.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna share my screen with you guys, and I think it's already there. It says Pyramids of Giza. Okay, could you read that there? Do you see my screen on your screen now? Yes or
we
no?
can see the camel and the pyramid.
Okay, good. So, well, we're going to speak about these pyramids. Well, there are many pyramids in Egypt. And today we are going to learn about ancient Egypt, okay? Del Antiguo Egipto. This is a virtual activity. And this is a great idea that teacher Anna mentioned to to prepare for you guys. And this is good because this is one of the first civilizations that became one of the most powerful groups or societies in the ancient world, and it still fascinates people today because these are like big or huge buildings, and that's good. That's really, really, really nice. Okay, but first, let me ask you something, guys. Let me ask you something. I'm going to show you this here, some ideas of this. But the first thing we need to know and we need to understand is, where is Egypt located? Do you know where is Egypt located, guys? Do you know where? Could you see that there?
Está en, eso es como África.
Africa. Good. What's your name?
Maximiliano.
Maximiliano. Wonderful. And that's correct. Egypt is located in Africa. Look at the continent. Look at this. Could you see my hand moving on there on the screen? I'm moving my hand. Okay. Look, this is Africa, and we live here in Colombia. Did you see? We live here in this part of the world. This is Colombia.
Colombia is in America.
Colombia is in America, in South America. And we are a little bit close to Africa. So, well, we already know that Egypt is located in Africa, okay? And there is something really important to say here. And that is that there is a river here. Well, there is like a piece of sea. Look at this blue part, or this blue place, this is the sea, okay? And here we have a line. Look at this is a line, and this is a river, okay? And do you know where is the name of that river? What is that name, the name of that river? You know? Maybe you know, or maybe not. Look at this. Now we have again the river. You see? Well, it doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. We are here to learn. Here we have a river, and this line is the Nile River, or el Río Nilo in Spanish, okay? And this river was important, really important for the beginning of this civilization and the construction of the pyramids. And we are going to see the pyramids, don't worry. I just moving the map here to understand a little bit of the location of Egypt and about the river. Tell me. Could you repeat that? Because you said something. Si puedes repetir, ¿dijiste algo?
¿Ya probé?
Okay, I thought you said something. Okay, don't worry. Egypt is located in the northeast of corner of Africa. You see, if you notice, this is like the corner of Africa. So this is the big Africa, and this is in the corner, okay? In the corner. It is surrounded by the countries of Libya to the west, Sudan to the south, and Israel that is like here in this area. And I mentioned that there is a river in this place, and the river was important because it was a way to connect different cities with Egypt. And also, someone said something? And also, well, it was important because they transport different stones to build the pyramids. And I'm going to show you that. Okay, don't worry, guys. I'm going to show you that. Okay, so we are going to travel to the past. As it says here, nearly 5 years ago, some groups and some people decided to build the first pyramids, and they began an important civilization. And do you know, guys, what is a civilization? Do you know what is a civilization?
Como una villa. ¿Algo así?
It's a village. Oh, well, Yes, we can say that. But more than that, it's also a group of people that are organized, and they have laws, they have a language, they live in a place, they are located in an area that they consider it's belong to them, etc. Well, look at this. We have here these pyramids, okay? And there is one that is called the Great Pyramid, the Great Pyramid. Now, how many years ago or how many years ago was this built?
4,500.
Good, great, Maximiliano, great. 4,500. Wow, it was so many years ago. Okay, how many blocks did they use? How many blocks? Look at this. Look at this
Teacher,
number.
how do you say in English?
2,300,000. ¿Ahora sí?
Wow, good. 2,300,000 blocks. Wow, that's amazing. Yes. How many years do that people take to finish the construction of these pyramids? We have the number here.
20.
20 years. Wow, good. Okay. Now let's discover a little bit of this here. We have these 3 beautiful pyramids, but we are going to investigate more about the history of this place. Okay, guys? So let's discover a little bit more about the history of this place. Okay? I mentioned that this is one of the first civilizations. Okay? Let me tell you that they have a language. What do you think is the language that people in Egypt speak? What is the language?
Egypt?
Well, Egypt, we can say maybe Egyptian, but the right name of this is Arabic. So they speak
Sí.
Arabic. Okay, good. They speak Arabic. And what else? There is a river close to them. What is the name of the river? Do you remember?
Nilo.
Nile River. Nile River. Okay. So, do you think rivers are important for people? Or not? Do you think rivers are important for people?
Yes.
Or not? Yes. And why? Why are these rivers important for people?
To transport objects, to drink the water of the river, and other things.
Yes, good. Because we need water. Yeah. Is that correct? We need water. Water is important for the life of the people. We can live without water. Okay. And also rivers were used, as you mentioned, as a way to transport different elements or different things to build these places. Okay. I'm going to show you the pyramids closer. Just let me go there. And we are going to see how these blocks are really big, okay? But let me go back. Look at this pyramid here, okay? Look at this pyramid here. And there are some tourists visiting the place, and these are 3 special pyramids here, okay? But let me go back. Let me go back. Okay? Just a second. Just a second, guys. I need to go back because before this, I want to show you something. Okay, so here we have some information about the Egyptians. We know that the construction of the first pyramid began around 2,600 years before Christ. Okay, and these people began the construction of these pyramids. Why? Why do you think they began the construction of these pyramids, guys?
Para que vivieran allí los faraones.
They were built, yes, okay, okay, that's good. But what else? Give me more opinions, please. More ideas about this. Why do you think they built the pyramids? Hmm? Do you remember? It was because they prepared these places for the pharaohs. You see, pharaohs were the governors of these people, and they considered them like gods. Okay, they thought pharaohs were gods, and they prepared these places because they believed that there was another life after death. Okay, so they consider that if you die, you have another place to live, different to the earth, another cosmos, or another plane, or another dimension. Okay, so they decided to build these big pyramids as places to live, but after death. Okay, so they are like, we can say that they are like tombs. Okay, now look at the place. This is the place. So the place is, we already know that this is Egypt. Okay, and it is close to Israel, and the capital of this place is the Cairo. Have you ever heard about Cairo?
No,
Cairo is
teacher.
like the capital of Egypt. Now, these pyramids are today close to a civilization, like a modern civilization in that place. You see people in the camels, and these were built, well, like in a desert, okay? Now, let me show you more about this. What was the purpose? We have here the idea of the purpose of the construction of these. And this was to maintain the body of these pharaohs who considered they were really important, and also they were like gods. Okay? They were like gods, like powerful people. Now let me tell you more about this. Look at the materials. These are big stones. This is a block. Okay? So they use blocks, they use rocks, giant rocks, and they made the shape of a block, and then they put them, and they organize all of the rocks in order to form a pyramid. Okay? And they weighed 2.5 tons, and many people had to work. The people who work in the construction of these pyramids were like slaves. Do you know what is a slave in English? In Spanish, a slave?
No, I don't know.
No, you don't know? That is like esclavos. Esclavos. So they use people like slaves in these places, and they had to work hard. And many of these people died during the construction of the pyramids. Okay, that was really sad, guys. Now look at this.
Teacher,
Yeah.
¿sabía que los que estaban en las pirámides consideraban que los gatos eran los dioses de ellos?
Yes.
Porque ellos
Yes.
atrapaban a los ratas y decían que también atrapaban a espíritus malignos. Teacher, ¿usted sabía que más que todo las tumbas, las pirámides se utilizaban como tumbas para los reyes y reinas y para guardar tesoros y esconder trampas más que todo?
Good. Well, that information is really good. I didn't know you are going to be so sensitive about this topic. And you know probably more than me.
Teacher,
Yes.
Right,
Yes,
yeah.
tell me.
teacher,
Yes.
y las protegían Y los gatos los protegían.
Yes, that's good. That's
amaban
correct.
amaban más a los gatos egipcios que a los otros.
También usaban a
Probably.
las serpientes de trampas.
Oh, yes. And let me tell you that some archaeologists have found some tombs just for cats. You know, there are some archaeologists that have found tombs that were special made for cats because they consider cats like as gats too, or and well, important for their lives. Okay. Now, let me tell you something else. Here we have some people walking around the pyramids, okay? And the normal temperature or the average temperature of this place is 38 grades centigrade. So that's really, really hot. It's like, it's similar to Neiva. Do you know Neiva, guys?
Mino.
No? Neiva, it's like, it's the capital of Huila, the Huila region. Okay, and Neiva is considered one city that or a place that is really hot. It's warm in Colombia. So if we want to compare the temperature of this place with a place in Colombia in order to understand how it feels here, well, it's similar to Neiva. Okay, so and archaeologists come to this place and come to discover this beautiful area, and they say, well, they have discovered the tombs of different kings and tomb of different people, and they are investigating who are they, and also tombs of animals, especially cats, not serpents, but cats. Now, look at this. You have on your screen another tomb. This is not a pyramid. What do you think is this, guys? This is not exactly a pyramid.
Eso es una esfinge.
Right,
Es una esfinge, un
yes.
gato con cuerpo con cara de mujer, una mujer con cara con pecho de mujer y cuerpo de gato o de león.
Yes, that's correct. Yes. So we can read that here. Do you want to read that information here? Who wants to read this?
No que es para contarle otra cosa del Egipto antes. Es que antes habían más pirámides, habían creado más pirámides, pero por todas las tormentas de arena se fueron tapando.
That's true.
Cada rey se decía que creaba una pirámide de 1 a 3 pirámides. Pues yo solo he escuchado eso. Pero
hay una pirámide que está ubicada en el Valle de las Reinas y que está dedicado a Nefertari.
Yes,
es como
that's true.
Una especie de templo.
That's a temple, yes, because they worship their pharaohs. Remember that they considered that they were gods, or in the case of Cleopatra, she was considered a goddess or a diosa. Okay, so that's why they worship their pharaohs. Okay, now they were really important for these people, and it was like a well, I said that before, a powerful civilization. Now, I want to ask you something, guys. Who wants to read the text here?
Me.
Okay, go ahead, do it.
With the body of a lion and the head of man, the great Sphinx stands at a stern end of the complex. It's ¿cómo se decía 73?
73?
73 meters long, be 20 meters. It make it one of the largest sculptures in the world.
Sculptures.
Come a little closer. His nose is missing. Although historians can confirm how he lose it. Ah, sí. Profe, yo me acuerdo que sí, yo había escuchado como cosas, que es que la nariz, no sé qué pasó, y como que se le cayó.
Yes, it is because the time passed, and when the time passed, the time and the rain, the sun, the wind, and other characteristics of the time destroy the things. And if there is no one working in order to maintain the good conditions of these figures, well, those things lose the original characteristic. So we can see a little bit the face of this figure.
Se
and-
parece como a un mono, ¿no?
Well, it's not. Well, maybe like a face of a man. If we see it from this part, I'm trying to move the mouse in order to have a better view of this. But maybe here is good. Look, is the face of a person. Remember that the body is the body of a lion, if the body of an animal, and the face is the face of a person. Okay. Could you see that there?
Yes.
It is easy for you to see that? Okay, good.
Yo
Okay, good.
he escuchado que la nariz se le cayó porque es que había otra roca que estaba allí, como que se despegó, o otra cosa que una persona le pegó y se cayó, no sé, y se le cayó la nariz. O bueno, hay muchas teorías de lo que pasó.
Well, I don't
Escuchaba
think that, tell me.
que cuando lo estaban haciendo la esfinge, y le pegaron con el cosito ese, clavito ese que es para hacerla, y le pegaron muy duro y se cayó la nariz. El esclavo tuvo un castigo, pero la esfinge se quedó así.
So you really know this place, and you have good information. That's good. Now let's talk about cats. Let's talk about cats now that we have here. So cats were considered by this culture as sacred and as holy, and so they wanted to preserve those cats, and sometimes they would actually mummify cats. So and let me tell you that I watched a TV program today about Egypt, and I could see how there are some tombs of cats in that place. And that's weird because normally we used to bury people, but not animals. Or not something that we do frequently. But let me ask you something, guys. Do you have pets?
Yes,
Do you
teacher, I have
pets,
a cat.
guys?
I have a cat.
Yeah. Okay, you have a cat. And what is the name of your cat? I'm
Susie.
sorry, guys, I did something wrong here. Susie. Susie is the name of your cat. Okay, and how old is Susie? How old is Susie?
Teacher, yo tengo una pregunta.
Okay.
My cat
Un
have,
poquito-
teacher, my cat have 8 months.
8 months. Okay.
Pero se lo escuché
And-
entrecortado.
No, it's not good. This sound is not good, guys. Okay, let me ask to Daniel Barona. Daniel, do you have pets?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, what is the name of your pet?
Susie.
Susie. How old is she?
It's of color cow. Black with white.
Black and white? Oh, nice. She is nice. Okay, now Edwin, tell me what is the name of your pet? Do you have a pet, Edwin? Edwin, could you hear me?
Teacher, teacher, es que se me había ido la luz y apenas acabó de entrar, entonces.
Don't worry, it's okay. Okay, so the question is if you have a pet? Do you have a pet? Or let me ask the same question to Isabel Céspedes. Isabel, do you have a pet?
Yes.
And what is his or her name?
Yes.
What is her name?
Señor.
¿Cuál es el nombre? ¿Cuál es el nombre de tu mascota?
Esto es fácil. El nombre de mi mascota es extraño
Ajá.
porque se me ocurrió de la noche a la mañana.
Jabón, ¿cómo así?
O sea que el nombre me pasó. O sea que cuando la compramos, lo que pasó fue que
Yes.
antes pasó un día siguiente, yo tuve un sueño y de ese sueño le puse del sueño ahí escuché un nombre y de ese nombre le puse el nombre a mi mascota. Bueno, se llama Sally.
Oh, Sally.
Yes.
Okay. Sally is a nice name. I imagine when you mentioned that it was so like a weird name, I imagine and I thought about a different name. Okay, thank you. Now here let me show you we have some other information. Well, there are almost 200 pyramids in Egypt, but these three are the most important. Okay, these are the most important. And here we have the Great Pyramid. The Great Pyramid is, if you see the date, is the oldest one. Is the oldest one because it was made 2,550 years before Christ. Okay, so this is considered the first pyramid, and that's why the name of this is the Great Pyramid. And the second one is this one here, which apparently is the biggest one, is the Pyramid of Khafre, and you can see the date of the construction of this, or yes, it was 2,520 years before Christ. And the last one, the Pyramid of Menkaure, was made in 2,490 years before Christ. Here we have these three pyramids, but there are other three pyramids in this part. And as you can read there, these belong to the queens, So they are considered the kings, and here we have the queens. What is queen in Spanish, guys?
Principal.
Reina.
Reina. Rey o
Yes.
reina.
Reina, okay.
Pero ahora me
Ujú.
acuerdo que yo tenía, ahora me acuerdo que yo le quería contar otra cosa de otra gata que yo tenía. Es que, no que mi anterior gato, lo que pasó fue que es que como los gatos vivían 17 años y ya habían pasado los 17 años y mi gata se murió en octubre del anterior mes.
I'm sorry.
Se llamaba Sofía.
Okay, Sofía.
Mi gato se perdió.
And you lost your cat. Okay, guys, who wants to read the
Es que
information about?
los gatos sí pueden hacer eso, se pueden perder unas veces.
Okay,
Si no, no
thank
les
you,
pone
Daniel.
cuidado. Es que mi gata que es ahora también se
Okay,
intenta escapar.
yes, tell me. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you for sharing with us the information about your cats. Okay, Santiago, do you have a question, Santiago?
Yo antes de nacer, mi abuela tenía un perro y en una cosa se encontró con un perro así grande así
Oh,
y del
okay.
susto se le salieron los ojos y se
Ay,
murió.
don't say that. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for that. That's really terrible. But look at this.
Pues
Please.
así me contó mi abuela.
Yes, okay. Okay.
No,
Vamos a
teacher,
hacer una
estaría
cosa.
no era así.
Vamos a hacer una cosa. Let's read the information we have about Cheops. Cheops was the first pharaoh who ordered the construction of the Great Pyramid. Remember, Great Pyramid was the first pyramid and the most important. Okay, so here we have this information. Who wants to read this for us? Who wants to read this? ¿Quién quiere leer? Who wants to read?
Ay. Bueno, no soy ágil leyendo, pero
Do not worry. It's okay. We are learning.
en
Go
español,
ahead.
inglés, teacher.
Okay, do it.
Bueno, lo voy a leer en inglés porque...
In English, of course.
The Great Pyramid. The Great Pyramid was the first in Giza and the largest at, ¿cómo es que se decía?
139 meters tall.
One Fernafel high with more. Perdón. Y no, es que no lo sé pronunciar. It was the toughest mainly street on the face of Earth. The nearly 4,000 years.
4,000 years. Okay, let me help you. Let me help you with this. So let's do it together, Jenny. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so the Great Pyramid built by Cheops was the first in Giza and the largest. Okay, so it is the big one at 139 meters tall. It has the tallest man-made structure on the face on the earth for nearly 4,000 years. Let's imagine that this is like the biggest building. Do you know what is the tallest building in your city?
Teacher,
Tell me.
que el tamaño de la pirámide perfecta sería 1 kilómetro con 39 metros, porque 1 kilómetro equivale a 100 metros.
1,000 metros, 1,000 meters.
A 1,000.
Yes, 1,000 meters. So it is not one square kilometer. So, but less than that, Santiago. But it's good when you think about that and you consider and you make this calculation. That's really good. Congratulations. So let me tell you. So let's imagine the tallest building in your city. What is the tallest building in your city? For example, here in Bogota, the tallest building is the Colpatria building. What is the tallest building in Nariño, for example? Or in Neiva, or I don't know where you live, but what is the name of the tallest building in the place you live, guys? Hello, Santiago? Hello, could you hear me? Do you know what is the name of the tallest building in your city, where you live, or in your town? ¿Saben cuál es el nombre del edificio más alto de donde ustedes viven? For example.
Se llama
I don't
Hotel
know.
Nebraska.
Okay, I'm gonna ask first to, let me see something. Let me organize something to see your names here. So here we have Santiago. Okay, Santiago, what is the name of the tallest building in your city? Okay, so let's ask the same question to Samara. Samara, do you know what is the name of the
Hotel
tallest building in your city?
Nebraska.
Hotel Nebraska. Okay, and Samara?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. Francis, what is the tallest building in your city?
Teacher, yo vivo aquí con Santiago, en la misma casa, somos hermanos.
Okay. Okay, good. Isabel, thank you. Isabel, do you know? Isabel Céspedes?
Profe, la verdad no sé.
No, it's okay. It's okay. And let me ask to Juliet. Juliet, do you know what is the name of the tallest building of your city? Or who wants to give
No,
that
teacher.
information? You don't know. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys, doesn't matter. It's okay. Good. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so
Teacher.
let's imagine that this is like a building. Like this pyramid is like a building. And you can see that this is the largest, or not only the largest, but the biggest one, or the tallest construction. And if you think 4 years ago, there were no buildings, just mountains. So people had mountains and the pyramids, and these were the most important constructions on that time, okay? So see, if we continue reading here, the pyramid is aligned with the compass points of facing north almost perfectly. So the people who built these consider different aspects of the temperature of the place, the position of the pyramid, and also they consider the sun, the position of the light, etc. Okay, so this is, we can say just at least one thing. Cheops, this pyramid was built for Cheops, is the largest and the most important, and the first one. Okay, so we can maintain that information. We can maintain that information. There is another pyramid, this one here. Okay, so the first pyramid, or the back, in the back side, or yes, or in the back part of the picture, you have a pyramid, and in the middle there is another one, Khafre's pyramid. Who wants to read this? Who wants to read this information in English? The name of this pyramid is Khafre's. Okay, who wants to read? What do you think is the largest one?
The Khafre's pyramid.
Yes, it seems to be the largest, but not. As it says, it is an optical effect that gives you the idea that this pyramid in the middle is the largest, one,
ya
but not.
sé por qué. Porque
Why?
es que creo que la pirámide perfecta que está lejos, ¿cierto? Okay.
What do you mean when you say pirámide perfecta, or the perfect pyramid?
No, es que yo pienso que eso, yo pienso que es porque está más lejos de la pirámide perfecta, ¿no? O sea, the Great Pyramid.
Could be, yes. Okay, so the second pyramid belongs to Khafre's, okay? The second pyramid belongs to Khafre. Okay, let's see this one here. And now we have a better view of the face of this pyramid. Okay, so we can see that it has not the nose. You know, you don't see the nose here. Okay, but not only the nose, but there are other parts that were destroyed with the pass of the time. And it is because the king Khafre considered himself as a lion. So he considered he was like a lion. These people, these pharaohs, always thought that they could be like animals, or not the form of an animal, but the power of an animal. You know that the lion is a powerful animal, is known as the king of the jungle. You know, the lion is known as the king of the jungle, and it's really strong. So when they consider the different animals, like the lion, like an eagle, like other animals, like the cats, they were considering the power or the abilities of these animals. For example, for some kings, in not only in Egyptian society, but also in other societies, they thought that it was good if they had the power to swim, for example, like the fish, or to be strong like a crocodile, or to be fast as a feline, or to be yes, fast as a feline, or at the same time as a cat. Okay, now guys, let me tell you,
Teacher,
if you like pets, do you want or would you like to have the power of an animal? If you had the possibility to have the power of an animal, which animal would you choose? Tell me.
I think the spider. Tengo miedo a las arañas, pero creo que pues el poder de una araña, ¿no? Porque sería bueno, ¿no? Pues las arañas saltan, ¿cierto?
Yes, they are small animals. They can be really small animals, small insects,
No,
but
pero
they have
no,
powers.
no digo que yo quiera ser pequeñito, ¿eh?
That's good. Okay, yes. For example, if you consider this Spider-Man, the movie, it's a man that received the powers of a snake. I'm sorry, not a snake, but a spider, and has the power or the abilities to move very fast and to create a net in order to move from one place to another easily. And that's like a power. Okay, good, thank you. Who wants to participate and say what power of an animal wants to have? For example, when I was a small boy, I always imagined to have the power of a bird, like that possibility of flying everywhere, like an eagle. Well, an eagle can fly kilometers very easily and very, very fast in a short time. They can fly from one place to another place, and they can see many things because they have a powerful view and can see different things even if they are small. Okay, now who wants to say more about this? If you have the power to have or well, if you have the possibility to have the ability of an animal, what animal would you choose? Tell me more, please. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Thank you, thank you. Okay. Okay, please. Let me see the names here. For example, Mariana. Mariana. Can you hear me, Mariana?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Mariana. Do you like animals?
Yes, teacher.
And if you have the possibility to have the power or the ability of an animal, what animal is that? Tell me, Mariana.
Teacher,
Yes.
a mí me dan miedo los cucarrones.
Ah, ¿y cuál animal te gusta más?
La serpiente.
Serpents? Do you like serpents? Really? I don't like serpents, but it's okay if you like serpents. Do you think they have like a power? Do they have a power? Serpents have a power?
Pues el de envenenar mordiendo.
Tell me. Pues, ¿cuál?
Pues creo que el de envenenar mordiendo porque yo no sé qué más.
Okay. Okay, they are powerful animals too. Okay, good. I'm not sure what is the power of a serpent. They are poisonous animals. They are dangerous animals. Okay, I think this is great. So remember, like, look at this. We can read here also that the pharaohs believed that they could win the favor of the sun god in the afterlife. Okay, so they were, for them, the nature was important. It means the sun, the moon, the animals, the water, the trees, the plants, etc. Okay, and sometimes they consider having the power of the nature. They were part of the nature, and also they had the different powers of some animals or some plants. Okay, now let me show you something else here. Just a second. Let me do something here. Here we have another place, or from another place we can see the three pyramids. And from here we have a better view, and we can see that the first pyramid on your right, which is the first that was made, is the biggest one. From here, it's easy to see the shape and the size of each one. Okay. Now, Daniel, do you want to say something? Daniel, do you want to say something? Because I see you're, or just no? No? Okay, now. No? Okay, now, another thing. Here we have an animal. This is an animal that we can find only in this region, in Egypt. What is the name of this animal?
Camel.
A camel. Yes, a camel. Okay, so camels were necessary for these people in order to transport not only the same people or a person, but also they were domesticated in order to transport big and heavy objects. Okay, so this is famous. If you visit Egypt and you visit this place, you just pay some dollars and you can visit the pyramids um, uh, by camel. Okay, sometimes they go by bus, but they can go also by camel. And this would be a good experience. Now look at this. Look at this. What do you think is this, guys?
Los faraones, the faraones.
This was a pharaoh. Yes. Okay. Now, there were different Egyptians funeral customs. What is that? Well, they used to mummify the person. Do you know what is mummifying a person? What is that? Tell me.
Era como el rey de las pirámides.
Look like what?
Como el creador de las pirámides.
No, there is a machine there. There is like a machine, the sound of a machine over there.
No, se va a ir.
Hay como una licuadora que está prendida allá.
Así es.
Okay, so maintain the microphone close, Daniel, please. Okay, now let me tell you something. Different societies used to mummify the people who were important for them, okay? So these people learned for many years how to maintain in the best conditions the body of a person, okay? And as they knew that the body begins the composition process, it is not going to be the same person after dying. They used to create a mask like this one. This is a mask for a pharaoh, but this was made beautiful, and this is not any like simple mask This was made with a very special material. What do you think was the material of this mask? There are different materials. What do you think was the material to make this mask?
Stone?
Stone? No, this is not a stone. This is
No,
not a stone.
I don't.
No.
No, I
There are
don't
more
know.
materials. Hmm?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, let me give you an idea. Let me give you an idea. Could be this bronze, or could be gold.
No, I think it's bronze.
Bronze, okay. Well, let me tell you that this is made with two materials, especially gold and bronze, because these materials
Entonces
are
debe
malleable.
haber
It means that
millones.
you can work with these materials easily, and also beautiful, and they maintain the good conditions through the pass of the time, especially the gold. The gold is the most powerful metal when we want to have or something that cross the pass without the destruction of the same material. Okay, so they build or they create these masks in order to remember the person who died. Okay, as we want, for example, photos of the people we love, they have or they made a mask. Okay, now from here we have another view of the city. Okay, this is the Cairo, or the capital of Egypt, and from the capital we can see the pyramids. That is a really beautiful and modern city. Hmm? Now, Daniel, do you want to read this in English for us, please?
Yes. Near the capital. The pyramids were built on the outskirts of the ancient capital, Memphis, and are now a short drive from Egypt. Current capital, Cairo, although is very convenient for tourists. Its proximity to this sprawling city has caused serious drawbacks for the pyramid, such as noise, light, and air pollution.
Okay, and air, light, and air pollution. Okay, and this is the explanation about why why these pyramids are not exactly as in the original way, or in the original yes, in the original way they were, as they were at the first time. They were really beautiful at the first time, recently when they were built. But with the pass of the time, due to the light pollution and other um, circumstances, they cause serious damages. Okay, they are not the same and in the original as in the original moment. Okay, guys. Okay, now guys, we are close to finish. Do you have questions?
Teacher.
Tell me. I'm going to stop sharing this because I want to show you a video. Okay, but before, do you want to say something about this?
No, teacher.
No, okay.
Pero yo tenía el micrófono activado hace rato.
Who?
Yo, teacher.
Okay, okay, guys. So I want to give you something or show you something. Do you know what is a mommy? What is a mommy?
¿A mommy?
Yes.
Mommy
A mommy.
It's a person who have many paper. Many paper.
Paper? Okay, good. Please go ahead,
O no sé,
continue.
creo que pues de otro material.
Okay.
Por allí de algodón, es que no sé. Bueno, sí sé que es una momia, pero pues no sé de qué material está hecho. Lo único que sé es que tiene papel.
De vendas.
Ah,
Y
sí.
vendas y es un cuerpo humano.
Yes. It's a body. Now, let me show you something. I
Una
want to show
momia
you
es un
something.
cuerpo
Teacher,
humano, pero ya
una
muerto.
momia bueno, se le hace un tipo de cremación que es una conservación del cuerpo, pero en ese tiempo se hacía con unas medicinas, con unas plantas y con hechicería en algunos casos, y ahí sí se le vendaba y se le colocaba en una tumba especial junto con los tesoros y todo eso para mantener.
Teacher,
Se le sacaban todos los órganos
Yes.
del corazón.
teacher,
Mhm.
momia es un cuerpo humano porque antes, en el antiguo egipcio, a los delincuentes los amarraban unas cuerdas y algunas veces los mataban o si no, no. Y también y los vendaban y ahí dejaban que se asfixie porque le tapaban todas las partes menos los ojos y dejaban que
Yes.
muera. Y lo vendaban también. Y ahí lo enterraban así con los tesoros, así con libros, sí.
Okay,
Y en una tumba
Sí, es
así
cierto.
sepultada, pero con una cerradura también. Les ponían
Con una
algunas veces
cerradura.
porque eran personas importantes que algunos ladrones también abrían esas tumbas y le robaban las cosas que llevaban puesto.
Dice
Okay.
que también eso, como dice mi compañero, que servía que a un Ramsés III que intentó matar al faraón y lo condenaron a muerte, le amarraron en vendas vivo y lo enterraron para que se muriera así.
Wow, that's horrible. Now, guys, stop. Let's stop a little bit here. And let me show you something that I found when I was thinking about speaking on this topic, the pyramids of Egypt and the pharaohs and the mummies. And look at this. Look at this. This is really good. October, you know that October is coming. The month of October is coming,
Yes.
and we celebrate a Halloween and etc. And this is a good recipe or a good idea to prepare crescent mommy dogs. So these are like mommy dogs, and I'm going to show you this video. Let me share the sound of the video because it's a good idea if you want to prepare something like this to remember the mummies or the Egyptian mummies. Okay, so just let me share the sound and let's pay attention to this video. Okay. like this?
Yes.
It's a good idea. It's a good idea.
Ay, no los va a mandar.
Es agua en mi boca.
It's something delicious. Okay, look.
Que usted va a hacer unos y nos los va a mandar acá por correo, cada uno nos los manda y nosotros nos los comemos, estaríamos muy agradecidos, pero en serio.
Well, I cannot do it because it's not easy, but let me tell you that it's cheap to do it. Just a second. Oh, nice. Okay, do you think is it easy or difficult to do?
Easy.
It's easy. You just need wheat flour. You need just cheese and that's all. And that's all. I think it's easy to do it.
Easy.
And you need sausage maybe, and just these 3 ingredients. And you can read the ingredients there. Okay? And prepare this for your parents or your friends. And that's gonna be good for you and your family. You can do it today, maybe with the help of your parents. Don't do it alone, because if you go to the kitchen to do it, to prepare these hot dogs, it could be a little bit dangerous because you use fire or hot pots, and that could be dangerous for you guys. So don't use or don't do it without the help of your parents or an adult, okay? It's okay? Hello? So don't forget to do it with the help of who?
Yes, teacher.
Ok, entonces nunca lo vayan a hacer por ahí solitos, sino que si van a preparar estas salchichas tipo momia, entonces deben hacerlo teniendo en cuenta que a la cocina deben ir con los papás. Bueno, no solos porque se pueden quemar o pueden quemarse, ¿no? Entonces con los papás. ¿Listo? Is it a good idea or not?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you very much. I hope you learned something from this activity. Okay. Visiting a little bit part of Egypt. And I wanted to show you something else I found here.
Right.
This video. So pay attention to this video, guys. Just pay attention to this beautiful video. Okay, just give me a second. Listen to the video. Okay, guys.
¿Se acuerda de esa estructura que nosotros vimos que no tenía nariz?
Yes.
sería, en vez de ser ¿cómo es que era el nombre?
La esfinge.
Eso. El esfinge perfecto debería ser
Ya.
entre comillas, porque no tiene la nariz y no es perfecto.
La esfinge, la.
Eso, ¿no?
Okay. Well, okay. It's okay. What you say about the perfect pyramid or etc. Well, they were like perfect, and we understand that they are not today perfect pyramids because we
Teacher.
mentioned that the time passed, and the wind and that pass of the time destroy these constructions. Okay, tell me, who wants to say something there? Hello, someone said teacher.
Yes, I guess I heard that. Okay, my dear Richard, thank you so much for this nice presentation. It was amazing and we have learned many new things. Did you like it, Daniel? Yes? Okay,
Yes.
Johnny, did you like it? Santi, Samara, Julieta, Francis, Isabel, Mariana.
Yes, I like.
Edwin, did you like it? Did you like this activity?
Yes, teacher.
Yes,
Okay, my
teacher.
friends, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for coming and see you on Thursday, okay? See you on Thursday at 4, all right? You got it?
Yes.
Yeah, teacher.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, my friends. My dear teacher Richard, thanks a lot for your help.
You are more than welcome, and hello. And for you guys, I think you are really, really smart. Incredible. You are incredible boys and girls. You are really, really smart.
Yes, they are. They are super smart.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, guys. Thank you for joining us and see you next week with these kind of activities, with our free activities, and see you next Thursday for my kids enrolled in our program, okay? Thank you and have a nice afternoon, guys.
Bye, teacher.
Bye-bye.
Bye,
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 teacher.
Bye,
teacher.
teacher.
Thank you, Joy.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Bye.
Afternoon,
Good
teacher. Bye
afternoon.
Good
bye.
evening. Bye-bye.
No. Ay, ¿por qué no hablas con nadie?